Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the unmasked character of our world around us, and today we will discuss the term Scrubism. Scrub is for instance, dog of the mixed breed. There are two dogs of different breeds copulate with each other and make puppies, and these puppies are called scrubs. But this word originated from the word Scrubism I mentioned, was created by Polish writer and publicist, popular in the interwar period between First World War and the Second World War during the Second Polish Republic, Mr. Melchior Wańkowicz, and this term Scrubism he used to describe current Polish society. Current, I mean before Second World War, but this term unfortunately has its high validity even now. What he meant by this? He said clearly that Polish society has huge problem because there is a leading layer, former aristocracy, former officers of the army, some of intelligentsia, and these people of different origin. Also, some of them were also of different ethnic origin. Some of them were Polish, Jewish, and so on. But they were leading the country. They think we are the leading power of the nation because we were fighting for independence. Like the people gathered around Marshal Piłsudski. Their opponents, Nationalist Party, National Democracy, gathered around mainly Mr. Roman Dmowski, were their ideological and political opponents, and they also were having huge contribution into Polish independence, but in later Polish historiography it was minimized, of course, because National Democracy people were not liked neither by Piłsudski camp nor by a later communist government. And these two camps, nationalists, Polish nationalists, and Piłsudski camp, so PPS, Polish Socialist Party camp, let's say, but patriotic socialism, were fighting with each other. And there was an argument who should lead the nation, who is the new aristocracy, because previously existing aristocracy, Polish Szlachta, was either decimated in the unsuccessful national uprising and later taken out to Siberia or emigrated to France, UK, and to United States. For instance, one of the first citizens of US of Polish origin, someone who accepted American citizen, so was naturalized, was Polish writer and publicist Julian Ursyn Niemcewicz, and in the beginning of the 19th century. It's worth remembering, also member of the Polish aristocracy. So, in fact, only a few of them stayed in Poland because of the repression of the superpowers who partitioned Poland at the end of 18th century. So Polish society has problem who is now new elite, new aristocracy, new szlachta, as we call in Polish aristocracy. And this problem exists till today. And Kundlism is this term by Mr. Wańkowicz, coined by Mr. Wańkowicz, so in English Scrubism, means that current Polish elite and society, it's a mixture of the features of former aristocracy and peasantry. But the problem with this mixture is that the created scrubs from these two breeds, aristocracy and peasantry, that they have taken the worst features of both groups. From peasantry, it took this mixed breed took a really huge tendency to cheat, to lie. Lie is the weapon of weak ones, oppressed ones, and also other bad features of the peasants. From aristocracy, this new mixed breed took empty pride, superiority feeling towards others, and really huge classistic approach to the people who do not belong to their own group. Really classistic, sometimes even one can say racistic, but I wouldn't say racistic, more classistic, that we are better than others because we are we. So we see that such breed is not good, such features within the society are not good. That's why Polish society is currently divided into two camps. One is more patriotic, as I said. These are the descendants of former Piłsudski and National Democracy camp. So home army veterans, one should say, in some simplification. And the second camps are the descendants of former communistic apparatchiks brought here by Soviet Union in 44-45 when the communistic Poland government was established. And now this conflict still lasts, it's ongoing, and there is the argument who should lead Poland, who is real aristocracy now, and who should be listened to. Because in fact, we shouldn't cheat ourselves. Society needs to have leading layers and the layers of the society that listen to the leading layers. Of course, these social layers should be permeable because more gifted people from the layers that should listen should be able to be promoted to the higher layers that give orders to the others. But the problem with current Poland is that we don't have defined leading layer and the layer that should listen to the leading layer. Everyone from these two groups I mentioned thinks that we are the aristocracy that should be listened to, and we compete with the others and we really despise them because we are better than them, because we are the true Polish who should lead the rest of the nation. And with such divisions, with this Scrubism, so in Polish kundlism, so mixture of the Polish aristocracy, mental mixture, and Polish peasantry with negative features from both groups, so hubris and superiority feeling from the aristocratic side, and really sly and approach of the weak ones who cheat to survive is not good, and it will not work well. We will see how it will develop, but I hope that now I just summarize you current problems of Polish society. All the best, have a nice day, bye.